Good morning, everyone out there. I am Karin Braxton, and I am coming to you live from Bozeman, Montana. And I'm hoping this internet connection is going to work. It was really low. It didn't work the first time I tried, so we'll see. I'm going to try to see if I can connect on my iPad. Okay, found myself. That's good. Good, and we'll see who comes on here first. And then we have a lot to do today. I am coming to you, I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Bozeman, Montana, and it's a beautiful sunny day today. It's sunny, but it's very smoky too. So it's bright and sunny, and I've got the shade sort of closed. Good morning, Levon. Good morning, Kathy. But I was walking this morning. It's still very smoky and very unhealthy, and so I didn't want to walk very far because I didn't want to be out in the smoky air. But it is sunny. It's very sunny. So anyway, I have a lot happening. I have a lot to talk about today. Good morning, Kelly. Kelly is my newest team member. She just joined yesterday, bought the starter kit. I'm so excited. Yes, it is so smoky, Kathy. Anyway, it's about 50 degrees today. It's supposed to get up to 78. And I'm just going to ask for all your prayers for people that are in Florida. We have a house in Florida, Boca Grande, right along one of the barrier islands, right along the Gulf Coast. And good morning, Carla. And anyway, that with Hurricane Milton fast approaching, it's really looks like a bad one. And good afternoon, Peggy. Good to see you. Anyway, so all of the people in North Carolina, prayers for all those people that suffered so badly from Helene. We did on our island. My husband said when he went down there, we had about a foot of water in our garage and then about 3 feet over the docks. That's sort of a lot. And now they're predicting a huge storm surge from all of this. So thank you for sharing. And let's see. Hey, Holly, good to see you this morning. Where are you coming in? Tell us where you're coming from too. Kelly was from Oklahoma, and Kathy and Levon from Bozeman, Carla from Wisconsin. Where are some of you coming from? So we have a lot to talk about today. Good morning, Denise from Colorado. And we have something really fun going on right now. Today is the second day, the 3-day stamp sale. I know this is all backward to you because I haven't, when I go down, it'll be the right way. So we have a 15% off. Once a year, Stampin' Up! Puts the annual catalog stamps, not the bundles, but just the stamps, on sale for 15% off. And there are some really good ones. So it's only in the annual catalog. And I don't want you to overlook some of these. You can get 15% off on one of the stamp that's in a bundle, but it's much more cost effective to do it as a bundle, because then you get both. But I want to show you a couple of my favorites that you sort of can. This is my absolute one of my favorites in the whole catalog. It's on page 120. It's called Grateful Blessings. Grateful Blessings. It's really a good one. Really a good one. I would highly recommend you think about look through at the beginning of the catalog and sort of the end. Those are the ones that are the individual stamps. Also, we have all of our kits for the whole month of October. All of the kits are 30% off. And I have to tell you, it's a fun, I love kits and I sell a lot of kits. I have the newest kit is called Alpine. Let me see, I have it right here. It's called Alpine Air. It's beautiful with mountains and rivers, and it's got a stamp set. These are, I made a couple cards. It's got a misty, it's got some gems. Where's the other card here? It's got 3 cards. I can only find 2. I don't know what happened to them. Anyway, they're really pretty. I think they're just really sparkly with the gems, and I added some Wink of Stella. It's a beautiful kit for sure. I love the pieces. I like to save it. It's normally $22, and back in November it'll go back up to $22, but right now it's $19.80. So that's, oh, here's the other one. Here's the other one. It was right there on the table. It has happy birthday, thinking of you, dream, let's enjoy your dream, and things like that. Really a nice one. Then the other new one, I did not order. We can cash and carry these, and I didn't. I thought, oh, I don't know. This doesn't look like something I would really enjoy, but it's beautiful. It's a little booklet. It's a booklet that has really, it's like for journaling or writing. I just think it's really sort of a fun one. It has little designs in it like this, and it's very pretty. Then it has little things like pockets for memorabilia. It's got adhesive. It's got lots of stickers and words and foil, and it's just really got a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. I actually thought it would be great for my one of my granddaughters, maybe both of my older granddaughters. But I might. I think I'm going to order some more, and because I really like it also myself. So that is what we have going on, and then we have our starter kit special. Our starter kit special, which is always the starter kit is always the very best thing in the whole catalog. It's always the best deal, no matter what, any time of year. But right now it's just a little bit sweeter because you get an extra $56 free. So you only pay $99, and then you become a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and you can become, you can either be just a hobby demonstrator and shop with getting that 20% yourself, or you can, if you want to work it as a business and earn a little extra money, you can do that too, and I'm happy to help you with that. Also, one of my favorite things about being a demonstrator, besides teaching, I love teaching, but most people don't want to do that, is I love getting the pre-order. And so now I've gotten all this just a few days ago. I got all kinds of pre-orders, and I'm going to give you a little sneak peek when we do one of our cards today. We're going to do 3 cards. And there's the third card will be a sneak peek of one of the new products. So here we go. Let's turn the camera down. I've got things sort of askew here because my internet wasn't working when I first started. Hey, Jeannie, good morning to you from Ennis, Montana. Let's see once now. Let's turn the camera. There we go. I don't want my camera to fall out of its holder. It's a little wobbly today. There we go. I wanted to show you these little boxes because they are so sweet. I love these. We carry, some people make their own boxes. I am not a box. I've made boxes. I love this one. This one has this was in our annual catalog. It has a little scalloped edge. And I did this with the Changing Leaves. Changing Leaves is a bundle that's back in stock. It was gone for so long. I'm sure it will go again. But anyway, these are some things from Changing Leaves. And then these little boxes are brand new. Look at this. Look at how sweet these are. They open up, and you can put treats, little candies or necklace or whatever in there. And you can also, we made these in our retreat. You can just tuck it in there like that. Whoop, there's a little spot like that. Anyway, they're really cute and fun, so don't overlook those in the catalog. They're very, very fun. We're not making those today, but I did want to show you those so you're aware of that. I'm going to put this piece of vellum over that little, I got my glass mat here. Okay. Now, let's see once. And we've got all kinds of things. Reflecting. I keep thinking I should take my glass mat away, but I like using it, and then we'll just move this light away. Okay, today we're gonna do some flap cards. The first one is going to be this one, and I designed this for a swap. I also we did this one at my retreat. This is very similar, like this. I did this. These are 2 different flap cards. I love flap cards. And they're so easy. And this one is a single those are my little directions on the back. Just a single base, and then you just do your writing inside of here. So here's one that I made. And let's see, where are the other ones? I have 3 different, because the paper, the Snowy Wonder, is the paper that it comes with. You can sort of see how I have all of these. These snow globes are cut out with the dies. So this is the name of the Snowy Wonder is the set. At first it was a little cutesy, but oh my goodness, it's so fun. I love it. It's a photopolymer. It has 2 snow globes in it that cut out designer paper, or you can make your own. So this one cuts out all of these papers like that. Cuts out the bases. I don't know. I just have really, really enjoyed this set a lot and still plan to use it again. So this is one of my projects for this. I have a bingo class on Saturday, stamping bingo, where we stamp and play bingo for stamping prizes. The happy birthday that I've used here is from the Charming Duck Pond. It's probably my favorite happy birthday. I love the size of it. Fits all of these tiny little labels that we're using all the time. Just going to turn my volume, make sure that's turned up. Okay, Snowy Wonder it is. And here we're going to get our pieces. We're going to use these pretty little peppermints. These are coming back. I think they're out right now, but they were in, then they were out, then they were in, then out, and I think they come back next week. And the red twine is really nice too. Really, really nice. Okay, let's get our pieces. And this is what the red twine looks like. Okay, and let's see. Let's pick these up. And we're going to start with a single base. Our single base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's like a regular card, only just cut in half. And then we have a white base that goes over that, and that's 4 by 5 1/4. And then our flap is 3 1/2 by 7 1/2, and I scored it already at 3 3/4, like that. And we're going to have a white inside. That's going to go right in here, like that. We'll just put it in there right now so I don't lose it. And we can do our stamping. There we go. And let's see, I already cut out the globe, and we have this. Now I also cut out what it came with was this blue one, this pool party one. That looks nice too. I like that too. We'll see what we want to do when we come to it. Okay, now we have some strips, and these are you need 2 strips, and they are 1 inch wide. So it's a great way to use scraps. This uses very little designer paper, really. 3 3/4 long. Everything is going to be 3 3/4. So we're going to put our card together, and put this like that. So today is the first day I'm wearing my contacts after a week. I've had a sty that then developed into a chalazon or something like that. I went to my eye doctor. I've had 2 rounds of medication, and it doesn't hurt anymore. Now we could either use the house like this, or we could use the candy canes. What do you think? We could do the candy canes. They're not quite as dramatic, I think. I think the house is I like this a little bit better. Anyway, so today is the first day I've been able to wear contacts. He said it would be okay. And he said, anyway, we're going to put that together like that. And let me find my little, oh no, my little, I just had it, my little silicone mat. I cannot work without a silicone mat. Where did I put it? I think they're all over on the other side of the room. Well, let's see what's here. I usually have, well, we'll just have to, I'll just sort of make do, I guess. Where in the world would that be? Okay, anyway, so he said that if it doesn't get better And he said to give it another 5 days, and then I should come back, and they would give me an injection of steroids. So, and then if that doesn't work, then they do a little eyelid surgery. But he said it's nothing to worry about. It's a regular sty that developed into something else, a much bigger lump. Anyway, there is our side pieces, and my little labels for my words fell off the table, so I had to pick those up. We're going to put our flap on. So what I want to do now is I want to make sure that now all of my directions will be at the end of the video, so you don't have to, you can take a screenshot, but also you can just wait until at the end, and then you can look at the directions and print them out and all that. So I'm going to just put this on the card. I'm going to try to line up with the white edge like that. There we go. And then this is such a simple card, such an easy card. And we're going to, which do you like better? Do you think I should do pool party or the red? Pool party base or red? What do you think? We're going to put that on. We're going to put this on with a dimensional. So you tell me, pool party or red? Let's see what's here. We're going to look at the red. Hey, Rosalind. So you're watching at the hairdressers. Well, that's fun. Hi, Simone. Good to see you. I hope you're safe there in Orlando. Is it raining already? So you're far enough inland, but I bet you get some of that rain. So we're just going to put a little bit of my little pieces right here. I love my big foamage adhesive sheets. I have a little custard. They come in a big sheet, and they look like, I just pulled out a dimensional sheet. This is what they look like. You get 6 sheets of these, and then I just cut them up, and I keep them in a little dish next to me like that. And they are wonderful, wonderful. Okay, most of you are saying red. And Simone, you're saying you're ready for the hurricane. You're already prepared. Well, good. I am going to just put this. I use my little silicone mat. I'm going to have to go get that, I think, because I cannot stand not using it. Okay, we're going to just set this. That's going to be flat, and then the globe is going to come down. Like that. I don't know if that's straight. Yeah, maybe it's straight. And then we're going to add a little bit of Wink of Stella. We're going to add some Wink of Stella to the snowflakes. We're going to put some Wink of Stella on the houses and the trees. Just a cute little card. So there are snowmen, trees, and you get a lot. I've cut a lot of these for my classes. Now we're going to do our little words from the snowy. We're going to do so I have these little pieces that are from this set called Happy Little Things Dies. This is an online exclusive that we've had in the catalog. And I love these because they're skinny. They're labels. You get 2 of them. This is only $12. Happy Little Things Dies. You can just put that in. Happy Little Things Dies and $12. And I love those skinny little. One's a little longer and one's a little shorter, but you can see how nice they have little stitching and little edges. And that's what we're going to stamp on. So we're going to stamp our words. And the words, these are sort of and then my other go-to is this So Fancy. I love that label too. So we're going to stamp those. And I need so many winter birthday cards, and that's why I like to use something like that. And we're going to put a little happy birthday. Where's my little piercing mat? I'm going to get that out. So we're going to get that out and just stamp that. There we go. Happy birthday. And then we're going to put a little We're going to stick that on there. We're going to put a little house on the inside. I'm going to leave it blank for, we're just going to stamp this little house, and then that gives you just a little bit of space for writing. There we go. Isn't that cute? Really sweet. Anyway, this happy birthday is from the Charming Duck Pond. I use it a lot. I even sometimes keep it mounted for weeks because it's sort of like my go-to. Okay, and there is our first card. Let's see, once we need a few gems on there. So let's put those on. And our birthday, we need to get this on. I'm sort of lost without my, I'm going to have to get up and get my, I've got about 4 of them over there. I can see them. I want to put this on. I'm going to line this up and just put happy birthday. It's just a nice little one. And then on the inside like that, we have the little house. And we're going to put a little bow. I've got a little twine bow. We're going to put that on with a a little glue dot. I'm just going to sort of roll it with my thumb. I like to make, when I'm putting twine bows on, I just sort of roll that glue dot into a little ball. And then I put it on, okay, like that. Okay, there we go. And now a couple little peppermint dots. These are so fun. I just love these. And we're going to put a big one in the middle, right down here. And then we're going to put 2 medium ones on each side of it like that. Just a fun set to stamp the Let It Snow. I don't know. I used to always love it when it snowed. Now I'm not so much. So we could probably use some snow here because then it would put out the fires, and that's what we need. So there's our card. It's very similar to the other card that I made, but here are some other ones. So you can see with the snowman. Here's another one with these. This is stripes with the paper. I love the paper. And this one has the houses again too. But a really fun card, easy, very, very fun. I've made these for years. Now, give me a second, and I'm going to show you the next cards. And while you're looking at these, I am going to go across the room and get my little silicone mats. You can talk amongst yourselves. I think I had 5 silicone mats across the room. I have my stamping station over here where I stand up by the window, and then I also have my sitting station. So that's the way I sort of roll. Anyway, this is going to be a fall card, another happy birthday, because I have a lot of fall birthdays. I have a lot of November birthdays. And I am using a set that I just got recently. It's called Carrying Leaves. And Carrying Leaves is a single set that's on sale right now. No, it's not on sale. I'm sorry. It's in the mini catalog. It's not on sale. Only the annual catalogs are 15% off. But anyway, Carrying Leaves, it's a 2-part stamp. You stamp the outline, then you do the inside. We're going to do that. And it's photopolymer. It's really quite nice. Here are 2 other cards that I made. This is what we're going to make today, but these are 2 other ones that I used with this new 2-tone cardstock. Thank you for sharing, Kelly. I sanded this. I ran it through the plaid embossing folder, and then I sanded it, and then it was really, literally, I made these this morning while I'm sort of waiting around getting organized, because I had everything ready. But it's such an easy card. You're simply the best, and then happy birthday on the inside. This one, these I did in Cajun with green on the inside, old olive, and then this, like this is more monochromatic. But anyway, really sort of a fun set. It's the paper you're going like, where is that from? Well, it's a big pack of paper. This is a scrapbooking kit, and it is I'll show you, it's in the scrap. You can look online. It's very nice. There's a Stampin' Up! Has done a wonderful job, you know, Close to My Heart closed, and Stampin' Up!, a lot of the makers came over and became demonstrators. And, you know, Close to My Heart was a very big scrapbooking company. Not really so much card making, mostly scrapbooking. But anyway, we have a whole section now of scrapbooking things, and with some stamps. Some are large kits. You can also get that two-tone cardstock. I really like it. It's really sort of fun. And anyway, I printed this out. This is all online. You can get, and the Autumn to Remember is what I'm working with. You can get the entire scrapbooking kit for $42, or you can just get the pack of paper that I'm using, and I don't know how much. I think it's 12 or 17. Not sure. Anyway, but it's a wonderful set, and so don't overlook those things. You can look online. It's under, when you're shopping, just look under online exclusives or under scrapbooking, either of those. So, and then this has like the two-tone cardstock. That's what I used this morning on those cards. See how that's light and that's dark? So anyway, we're using paper from here. And these are the cards again. So now what you're going to have to tell me, we're going to slightly change it. Let me see if I can move this aside. Find my papers. Okay, here we're going to be using the faux glass dots. These are so nice. I love these. I think they're back in stock. I'm not sure. Things are coming in and leave quite quickly. So we're going to, I think what we're going to do is get our pieces out first. And we have a single mat base, and it's pecan pie. So it's 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. The white that goes on top is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then we have the pieces that go along the side. And I have 2 flaps that I cut. Oh, well, I only see one. Where's the other one? Oh, there's the other one. Okay, so this is pretty much like the other one, only we're going to put the white on top of here, like this. And then we are going to be putting our sides on. And our sides are going to be 3 3/4 by 1 inch. So again, hey Jenna, good to see you. Hey Christy. Oh, I haven't seen Christy. Oh, I'm so glad you're watching, Christy. That's so nice down in Alabama. Nice to see you. So we could do either the paper like this. These are 1 inch. So we have those papers. Or we can do the trees. What do you think we should do? Trees or the animals? Trees or animals? You vote now. And while you're voting, we're going to look at our little piece. We can either do pecan pie or the green one. This is the flap. It's 3 1/2 by 7 1/2, like this. So we can put that on like that. And then we have these parts from the designer paper. So we have this one like that, or we could do the green one. We could do this, we could do that. So let's see once. You tell me, do you want animals or trees? And I'm going to, while you're making that decision, we are going to, I'll just glue these pieces together, and then we can make some more decisions as we go along. So I'm going to just get my little flap out here, and we're going to stamp this like this. I'm going to put this little designer paper on. This is just like the last one. This designer paper is 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. We're going to do another one. We're going to do the green one too, just to give you another look so you can make another decision. So let's see what you're saying. You like the green, Kathy? Trees, Janet. Good morning. And Christy, you like the trees. Kathy, the trees. I think we're going to go with the trees. So we're going to put this on, and then you're going to make another decision. Do you want the green or the pecan? So now, do you want to have, should I use the pecan or the green? Make that, you tell me. And while you're telling me, I'm going to glue these, adhere these pieces together. Remember, all the directions will be at the end of the video after I finish. It takes me about 1 minute. They're already typed up. And all I have to do is copy and paste them and put them on, and then we'll be set to publish it. And then I always put the videos on YouTube, and that takes about an hour to do that. So we're going to put our trees on next. You're going to tell me, do you want to have the green or the pecan? Which one? So I'm going to put this on like this. We're going to put our little trees. So these are 3 3/4 in length. And just sort of cute little trees for sure. Just leaving about a 1/4 inch. Okay, and there's the part of our card. And then we have to decide, do we want this pecan like this? Or do we want the green? Which one should we use today? Carla says green. Let's see. Janet said pecan. Jeannie said green. Pecan. Cindy, green. Levon. Kathy, green, green, green. 1, 2, 3 greens, 2 pecans. We'll wait a few minutes, and you keep voting. And I'm going to do some stamping again here. We're going to do a birthday. I've got a little. This label is from the Stylish Shapes. I use those a lot, and we're going to put this one from Stylish Shapes over it like that for our title. So you're still telling me if you want the pecan pie or the green, and I am going to do our stamping while you're voting, okay? So let's get our pieces together, and we're going to do our birthday. We're going to stamp this in, again, the same birthday from the Darling Duck Pond, and we're going to do this in the pecan. Here we are, the pecan pie. Doesn't that make you hungry? I haven't had a pecan pie for a long time. There's our birthday sentiment, and then we're going to do our stamping. I'm going to put that right there, and we are going to stamp our words, our leaves. We're going to use, we could either use a deckled circle or a stitch. I think I'm going to use the stitched one, just no reason. And we are going to do, so let's see what you're saying. You think pecan. Let's see once. Green, 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 pecan. Oh, I don't know. It's tricky to know what to do with all of your votes. It's about half and half. So let's go to our leaves, and we're going to do some stamping in our Cajun craze, I think. And let's see once. I think Jeannie said green. I don't know, ladies. You're really confusing me. We're just going to keep stamping here. So we're going to start with our leaves, and this is what we're going to do. I'm going to move these aside for a second. And okay, we're going to start with our outline leaves first, and I'm going to do these full strength. I'm going to just sort of make like a circle. I'm going to do a couple like that, and the stems are all going to get covered up. Now they look sort of splotchy. And then the other leaves are going to go like this. We're going to just put those. And I probably should have done it a different way. So now we're going to take our inside part. I like two-part stamping a lot. It's quite fun. Now I'm going to take, this is the inside, I'm going to stamp off, and then I'm going to stamp over it like that. Stamp off, and then do the inside. And I really needed something a little, whoop, it didn't stamp off on that one. There we go. And then if you want to change colors, you can. I could put yellow in there or green. Let's try that. We could try green. We'll fill it in with some green and give us a little different look. This is some old olive. So now I'm going to take my old olive and I'm going to just take these and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to stamp off. And then I'm going to come in here and stamp with the green, stamp off. And the reason for stamping off is you don't want it too dark. It's a little bit, so there we go. And actually you can probably see it better on a card like this, how it's supposed to look rather than in a circle, like I have sort of a mess going on there, but it'll be okay when we get the words on. You'll see, it'll be absolutely fine. So now we're going to put our words on our, let's see if we have any more votes here. Let's see. Okay, so we have the green, like this, or we have the pecan. It's like that. I think we're going to do the pecan only because we seem to have maybe one more person saying pecan. I don't know from what I can tell. And we're going to stick this on like this. We've got a pecan base and then we've got a pecan flap. And I'm going to just line this up again, leaving that 1/4 inch right along the top, keeping my sides even. Pretty even anyway. My inside is going to be 3 1/4 by 3 1/2, and that's going to go in just like that. And then we're going to put I appreciate all your voting, so that's always helpful. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. Now we're going to put this on flat like that, and doesn't make any difference how it goes, so. And now we're going to put this on like that. We're just going to put that on flat. And I think I'm going to pop up this happy birthday. You can see the light is coming in now, even though I have the shade pulled. Just going to use that, I think. Let's see if we can get that work like that. Just like that. And there is our card. There's the pecan, Christy. That's for you. So good to see you. Hope you don't get too much rain in Alabama from the hurricane coming. Okay, let's get our gems out, and we're almost finished. We need a little leaf on our card on the inside for sure. Let's do that. We'll just do a little pecan one. We're going to do the like that, and then we're going to do the inside. I'm gonna stamp this on the envelope. That'll stamp it off a little bit. There we go. And then I'm gonna finish up that envelope. So there's another birthday card for the month of October and November. I cannot tell you how many birthdays our family has in these couple of months. I like to do the outline first, but that worked. So we just did it that way. So there is our envelope, and there is our card all finished and ready to go. So totally different with the different colors. We have, where are the other ones? Oh, here they are. Here's the one with with they all have pecan, but this one has green, this one has pecan, and this one has crushed curry. So I'm going to have to fix that lighting. Okay, so you take a look at that. Those are the 3 cards, and now we're going to look at a sneak peek, and I'll show you that. And while you're looking at this, I will go close the blinds even further. So there is our new sneak peek. Another flat card. There we go. Hope that's better. And this time of year, it is so bright in this room. Changes throughout the year, of course. So this is a beautiful paper. Oh my goodness, love this marbling paper. And you can actually it's right across the room. I don't even have it handy next to me, but you can pre-order it if you're a demonstrator. It's called Hearts of Elegance, and just love the stamps. I've made several things with it already. I have a swap. Oh, this was going to be on the inside of my little, it was a sticker that was going to go on there. Forgot about that. But anyway, we're going to do this. This is the name of the stamp that we're using and the bundle, the dies. The dies have several parts to them like this. Look at, they have 2 sheets, and I just love these. They all nest. This is huge. So, and this is the stamp set. So that's called Hearts of Elegance. I bring this over. We're going to be using Melon Mambo. So if you are a demonstrator now, you can pre-order this. And if you sign up to buy the starter kit, you can add this to your starter kit. Okay, let's see. We have one more card to make. Oh, here are some little, I made some bags too. We have another new product that's coming out, these little bags. These are, look how big this one is. Isn't that pretty? I made that with that. But that, you can, this is big enough to put cards into it with envelopes. So, like that. This is a little one like for treats. They're really good quality. They're really nice. They're very, very nice. They come, I don't know how many you get. Let's see. I don't know. You get a lot. And I think it's $10 and you get a lot. I don't know. It looks like 20, but not positive about that. Okay, let's get our pieces out. We've got Melon Mambo here. So we're going to get our cards out before I forget where I put them. And let's see once here. We're going to start again with our base. Got lots of pieces. And you're going to tell me, do you want me to use the plain gold or the one that's sort of pierced and embossed? Which one do you want me to use? I have, so we're going to make those decisions. Let me see once here. Get all this put away for a second. And we have some new gems. These are really nice. They're sort of like those butterflies and the birds and dragonflies. They're very, very flat. They're all hearts, 3 different sizes. They're very nice. And let's see, what else do we have in here? We have some gold cording too, and here's that big gold heart. Look at that with that embossing on there. It's nice, very nice for sure. Okay, let's do our stamping first this time. Let's see, where do we have our pieces? We're gonna do that. And we've got a little label here. And then we have our inside of our card. We're gonna do that first, and then we'll put our card together. Get our pieces out. Things get to be a real, everything's always askew. Sorry about that. I know it's sort of distracting. We're gonna put that there. This is from Stylish Shapes again. And here's our envelope. We're gonna use Melon Mambo. We're gonna do, I don't really want this to be a Valentine card, so I think it could be just about anything. Sending lots of love. I could send this one to my mom. This would be just, real easy to You know, it doesn't have to be Valentine just because it has a heart. Just someone you love, care about. So we're going to do a little heart on the inside like this. Isn't that pretty? And there's a die to cut that out also. So the pinks and reds really stain your photopolymer, but that's okay. It doesn't make too much difference. It doesn't affect your stamping. Okay, now we can put it together. We have all of our stamping done, and we're going to bring in our pieces. So we have our base again, 4 1/4, and we're going to put our white on top of that. And just get our put our white, just a basic matte, and I just got some ink on it, but I think it'll be covered up. Let's see what's here. There we go. And isn't this paper just the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? You almost hate to turn it over. It's so pretty. And we have some designer paper that we have 2 pieces, 2 inches by, 2 by 1 3/4. So we could really change it up and do it this way. This would be another option to do that. And then we would have to use this as the center. What do you think? Do you think we should do that, or should I do it the other way? Which way? Yeah, that pierced embossing is gorgeous for sure. We could do that. Should we try it? Should we try doing it just the opposite this time? And let's see what's on this one too. Yeah, we could try that. So you're voting on, do you want the pierced embossed or the plain gold? So which one of these do you want? I think we'll go ahead and give this a shot, trying it totally different. We'll have a different look then, and see which one you're going to like better. So we're going to put this is going to be on our flap. It's going to cover that up like that, 3 1/4 by 3 1/2. Give those parts. Oh, I hate to. It's just so hard to cover up that beautiful paper. But we will just do it and see we're still going to see that paper on the sides, so that's good. Okay, let's put these down first now. Get that out of the way, and we're going to make sure I get the correct side with adhesive. And we're going to put this right here like this. This paper, this elegant heart paper, has cherry cobbler, melon mambo, real red, and it has all this gold and flirty flamingo. Oh, I really made some fun things besides this, but I'm going to save those and show those to you another time. Okay, let's see. Here's our little part that we're going to add on, our little flap. So we're going to put that on. I like this so far. What do you think? Do you like it too? Do you like it, or did you like it the other way? Okay, let's see if I can get this. I have to look. I have to look way out in front of me. There we go. Okay, and now we're going to get our words and our piercing heart, our pierced heart. Let's see what the vote is. Embossed heart, embossed heart, embossed heart. There's no question about that. Here's the plain one. Poor plain one's going to get put back in the envelope. And we're going to do the pierced heart. And we're just going to put that on flat like this. And it's like it's been pierced with needles. It's really, really nice. Very, very pretty. With lots of different pins. And then we can put this on right over the top of that. And that's going to go, I think we'll just cut that like that. And we're almost finished. We're going to add a few gold hearts. Did any of you take advantage of the World Card Making Day? And if you did, you also got a $5, if you signed up in advance, you also got a $5 coupon off to use on your next purchase. So that was sort of a fun surprise. And then, of course, they always do this, or at least they did last year, too. They did the right after World Card Making Day, they had a special with the stamping, with the stamps, and they did it this year again, so that was very nice. I'd forgotten that. Okay, and there's our little hearts. There we go, and I like that. I don't know which I like better, but I think it's quite pretty. And here are the other cards that we've made. So these are very easy. Nothing hard about these at all. Here was the snow globe one that we did. And then we have these hearts. Isn't this gorgeous? So, I don't know. I really sort of like the side with the, with like that also. I think it's very pretty. So, beautiful paper. Okay, let's turn the camera up and close your eyes for a second. There we go. And we did 3 cards in about 50 minutes. Great job. I appreciate all of your hearts up, your thumbs up, and your, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you, Darcy. Appreciate that too. I'll go back. I always love reading your comments, and I go back and if you did share with someone, would you please type in the word share, because sometimes the comments are hidden according to your preferences. You all set those preferences, and then I have to unhide them, and I can't always find who is shared. So always tell me if you have shared. That's very nice. Thank you very much. And I think that these new, I only got a few of the online exclusives, and I have more coming. I think they'll be coming tomorrow. So I have a few more stamps that I didn't get the first time because I couldn't find them or I forgot about them. But anyway, these new products, these new online exclusives are available for customers on November 5th. Thank you so much, Levon. I appreciate that. And but if you're, you all, whoever is a demonstrator gets that advantage of pre-ordering. And then, of course, you get to add that to your kit, too. So that's it for today. Don't forget, tomorrow is the end of the 3-day stamp special, 15% off. Don't forget, all kits are 30% off for the entire month. So even the brand new ones. So this is a perfect time. And I think it's 40% off on Paper Pumpkin if you're joining Paper Pumpkin. I'm not positive about that. All right, that's it, everyone. Please keep the state of Florida in your prayers, especially along that Gulf Coast. And the Hurricane Milton is due to hit Wednesday, and they've even mentioned Boca Grande, where our house is, and they've mentioned that on the national news. So it's supposed to hit around Tampa and then south with the water surge. So please, hopefully it will change direction, change course. So hearts and prayers go out to all the other people that have been affected by Helene up in Georgia and North Carolina. So what a deal. What a season this has been. The water's getting all so warm. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you next Tuesday, the same time and same place. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.